Hey Scorpio, EverlongMystic here. So today we're going to get you a message. I know it's been a while. I got a lot of stuff going on, and as a result, my energy is not always right. I'm being vague because I don't like revealing personal things on the internet. But the energy is good today, and it's time to read for Scorpio. So, we're doing wild and unknown, so I'll do a couple rows of wild and a couple rows of unknown. No, just one row of unknown, because we want to keep it within a good time frame. Oof, just threw these. Scorpio. Alright, watch these blend right into the table. Alright, so we have the cave here. Either you've been like retreating from something here, or you are taking it easy, or you've just been minding your own business, really. Definitely not. You've not really been exposing yourself, or at least not appearing too vulnerable. The cave just seems kind of protective there. Well, apparently you feel like you have something that you need to protect yourself from. Ooh, the devil and the magician. Those are big energies, Scorpio. It's almost like you'd rather not, excuse me, it's like you'd rather not deal with the devil. It's like you don't want to deal with whatever this devil represents to you. And it's like you'd rather be in the cave and forfeit the magician. But that sucks, to forfeit the magician because you're avoiding the devil. So there's something that needs to be confronted here. And, I mean, the cave is serving its purpose, but the cave is not a permanent residence, Scorpio. No, sis. Yeah, you know better. Alright. No, sis. So what does Scorpio know better? What comes around goes around. Yes. Wheels are turning. Alright, there's some kind of like dynamic thing here. We have the Four of Pentacles, which, is a very stable card, but it can also be of the card of keeping things a little bit too tight, a little bit too close. It's like there's something you need to loosen your grip on here. Yeah, cut it loose. It's old. There's something old. There's something old that you've been hanging on to here, Scorpio, and it's not really doing you any favors, and you already know it. I don't know if you need to like sever ties with someone, or kind of like break down like a comfortable thought habit, perchance. Yeah, and the sword. I mean, really, So we have the sword here, and whenever I get this card, it's like it's one of those things where either something needs to be cut, or something like the real truth needs to be out in the open, because it's like the difference between night and day. It makes a huge difference. Oh, this one flipped. I'm taking it because it looks good. Ten of Pentacles. So I would say that would be the day. There's the night. Okay, so it seems like it might be more about truth or authenticity. Most likely truth. Here, it's like, and it has something to do with your success here. Had something. We have, like, in the material world, right? Things that you can touch. So there's a truth that really needs to come out, and it could be something that, like, that you refuse to believe about yourself, probably something positive, something that you just can't admit to yourself that that's the actual truth. And once you do, it's like day and night, right? Like, you got this ultimate success, this whirlwind of, like, wow, empowerment or something, right? And then on the other side, you've got worry and suspicion, and maybe self-deception, or like trial and error, a bunch of like trying and trying and trying, but never being successful because you don't believe, or you know what I mean? Ooh, the siren. Okay, something is beckoning you, for sure. We have the siren. Something is trying to pull you in here. Is that good or bad? Let's see. Well, there is no good or bad. It just is. What is beckoning Scorpio? It's got a gem there, so there's some value to it. It's about your future. We have the Three of Wands. It's about your future happening. Your future now. And how well you can handle it, really. We have Temperance. So, whatever this truth is, Scorpio, it's super important. Obviously, we would much prefer the Ten of Pentacles vibe than the Seven of Swords vibe, because this can wear you down, right? It can cause you a little bit of stress. So let's focus on the future here, because it's almost like your future self is trying to reach out to you and saying, hey, like, calm down, don't worry, don't freak out, we got this. You know what I mean? And it almost, like, for any of you that do pull cards, it would be a great idea to just pull a couple cards for a message from your future self, because that could give you a little bit more insight on this section here. So that's the wild. What's the unknown? The river. So this river is giving me goosebumps right now. This could be almost anything, but, like, it's weird because there's this reflection of a dark horse. And I don't know if the dark horse is coming out of the river or going into the river. And I can see you being the dark horse, Scorpio. Regardless of the any common connotations of a dark horse or whatever, but I can see this being you, like being dipped into this river of energy. Whatever this river is, there's a lot of knowledge there. There's a lot of information. I mean, water. I mean, the memory of water, right? Dude, I just heard, welcome home. The future is now. Welcome home. The future is now. And let's see, we have this, so cool. We have this card of the future here. I'm like, could this be the river in your future? Gosh, the star. What have you been dreaming of? What have you been dreaming about, Scorpio? And I don't mean like when you fall asleep at night. I mean like your hopes, wishes, dreams, right? It's almost like you're about to be submerged in something you've been dreaming about. And it's like you're going to need to hold that focus. It's like it requires a stable focus here. Because the future is now. It's like the future is reaching out to you now. Oh, weird. And we just, oh yeah. And we just had the whole future self conversation. Like that just blanked out of my brain. Okay. The mother. Okay. Ooh. All right, there's something cooking in the oven here with the mother. I almost feel like this is a sneak peek into into the river. It's like the mother, I don't know, the mother wants to show you. The mother wants to show you what's in there. It's weird. I feel like I need to be like whispering, like I should be like turn the lights off and just whisper this to you. I don't know. That's how I feel right now. Shh, the mother wants to tell you something. Oh, look at that, Empress. That's another mother card, isn't it? You've got big energies here. Look, you've got a major, a major, a major, a major, a major. Scorpio. Whew. Getting goosebumps. Check it out. You're gonna like it. 10 of Cups. Okay, you need to find this river and get in there. Just take a dip. Wow. All right, so yeah, again, any of you who have tarot cards, I would pull some from your future self or on the mother, because it's like the mother is telling you that there is something very lovely in this river for you, something you've been dreaming about. Maintain that focus, hold on to your dreams, don't give up, kind of thing. I mean that sounds a little bit cheesy, but like seriously, look at the cards, you know? All right, Scorpio. I kind of feel excited for you. All right, so this is your message. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.